Welcome to Chief Customer Officer Secrets. I feel very strongly that there's not enough representation of customer success at the board level. I know you agree with that. It's something we've spoken about. Really happy to have you on the series. Thank you.
Thank you for having me. We are a platform for marketeers. Our mission statement is we wanted to be the platform that marketers uses every day. My role as Chief Customer Officer at AppsFlyer, on one side, I lead the customer success team and I lead the customer support team. I think on a daily basis about the customer experience. For example, if you take engineering or product or finance, that we will be as much as possible customer obsessed. We're speaking about it for at least 3 years now, about thinking about what the customer needs, thinking about why the customer is using AppsFlyer today and what we can do in order to get them using it more.
I think, people like you and I understand the value of having a chief customer officer. But if you look on LinkedIn, there's not many chief customer officer jobs out there. And if you compare chief customer officer, for instance, to chief marketing officer, and then you look at the number of people that you have in frontline marketing versus frontline CS, it doesn't quite add up. So why do you think that is? Why do you think there isn't that much representation of CCOs?
Yeah, I think CCOs at the board level is now a journey. It started before COVID, and I think that COVID improved because the importance of customer success was raised in a day. I think that, and I speak specifically for B2B SaaS, I think that investors, board members, the founders, they need to understand that the CEO is not the chief executive officer. He or she are the chief experiences officer. Mm-hmm. And this is why you should be as close to the chief customer officer as possible. It's not only in the boardroom. We need to be representing in the boardroom. We need to work very closely with the CROs, COOs, in order to design revenue much, much better and much, much earlier.
One misconception about customer success.
For us specifically, we work with marketers. We are the expert of our tool, but in most cases, they will be much better than us. We don't know how to run marketing campaigns or to build the strategy of the marketing campaigns. So I think that's a misconception for me specifically. But I think that, I think that, and I'm obsessed with relationships. But one of the things that I definitely realized in the last year is that relationship is nothing without making sure that the desired outcome is achieved. So value first. Mm-hmm. If you don't have value, if you didn't prove the value, don't invest in the relationship. Only after that you did that part and you achieve that value, then you can do that. And one of the things that I'm trying to develop now is the focus of the first 6 months or earlier. It will be great to get it in 3 months, but is to get that desired outcome and to be very focused on what that customer wanted. Because in our stage, it's very, very easy to try and try to push customers to implement 20 things. Yeah. But the customer wanted 3. So if we can focus on those 3, get that, the customer will feel very, very good. And then he will also be very open for us developing that relationship with them. So I think that's my focus. The basics of the basics is first to get the trust with the customer. How you do that? Set of expectations. Mm-hmm. Deliver on the set of expectations. Yeah. Responsiveness. That's the 100% me. My DNA, my belief in how I work internally, externally, is everything is around responsiveness. For the most important people internally and externally, for me, I'll try to answer in 60 seconds an email, Slack, WhatsApp. It's for me, it's 100x stronger than saying to someone you're important. It's to show them you're important.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.